Turks and Caicos. You want to go there? It's time to find out what are the best beaches to go to in Turks and Caicos. First thing is first, there is no wrong beaches to go to in Turks and Caicos. You are going to have a blast. The island is very small. We rented a car. We drove everywhere. Everything was within like 5 to 20 minutes away. Just know that when you drive, everything is on the left side. You could be on the right side of the driver's side, or you can be on the left side of the driver's side. It's a mixture of both driver's side, left or right. But the lane, the flow of traffic, you are going to be on the left side. The beaches that you want to go to are just absolutely amazing, and each and every beach has something different that you can do with different excursions, activities. Me and my wife, we went to just about every beach there is in Turks and Caicos, and we had a blast in every single one of them. The first one I definitely want to cover is Grace Bay Beach over there. You go into Coral Gardens, Bite Reef, where you can take your snorkel gear, take your fins with you. If you don't have any of the gear with you, there's some locals there renting out gear. I picked up some fins for $10 and went snorkeling there. Bite Reef is one of the coolest places to go to when it comes to, and it's safe. The water is super clear. It looks like pool water. And go snorkeling to your heart's content. If you want to go a little bit more colorful snorkeling, I would strongly recommend going to Smith's Reef. Go over there. It's a little bit more secluded. There's more coral. So definitely be careful when you're walking into the waters. It's not as sandy as you would in the Bite Reef. But when you go to Smith's Reef, man, when you go snorkeling in there, it's going to be a lot more colorful. You're going to see a lot more marine life. Have a blast. It's going to be a little bit more deeper. And just to let you guys know, there are no lifeguards there. So please be careful. Enjoy yourself. You're going to be able to see lobsters inside Smith's Reef, a lot of stingrays. You'll get to see turtles, all kinds of marine life. But for those of you that want a little bit more mellow, then go check out Bite Reef. Next, we have Mangrove Cay. If you haven't been there, we went there specifically to do some kayaking and to kayak all around the mangrove. It was super awesome. I'll tell you right now, if you guys have a thing for turtles, that's definitely the place to be. It is turtles galore. You're going to see turtles. You can do kayaking, see-through kayaking with the clear glass bottom kayaks where you can kayak along the way and see underwater. But it's just awesome to be able to be there. You're most likely going to have to go during, typically in the morning for low tide. You're going to see a lot of conch there as well. You're going to see, if you have a great tour guide that you're going with to do some kayaking, the tour guide will show you some really cool stuff, such as jellyfish, starfish, whole bunch of turtles, and of course, what Providenciales is known for, the conch. There's plenty of conch everywhere. You're gonna be able to catch some live conch as well, and it's just a cool experience to have. For those of you guys that have not kayaked before, be ready to use a little bit of muscle, right? And you're gonna feel it a little bit in the tour, but who cares? The experience is absolutely worth it, and it's super mellow too. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong at Turks and Caicos. It's beautiful everywhere. Next, we have Sapodilla Beach. Didn't spend too much time there, but we did ask everybody what are some of the best beaches that we have to go see. Sapodilla Beach definitely hit the mark on all of the locals that we just about asked. Is one of the greatest places to be. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's an amazing beach. Amazing. They have these little coves right there where the rock formation, and it's a really cool. You could do a lot of photo ops there, and we took a lot of great pictures. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's super mellow. You can definitely do some jet skiing, you could do some paddle boarding. It's a very mellow. It's a very mellow beach. You could also rent an umbrella there. I think they go for around $30, $40. And there's also some vendors there where you can pick up some cocktails. But for the most part, it's a very chill, mellow beach where you can just chill and relax, enjoy the view. I saw a couple catamarans there as well, and it's just super awesome. Here, come check. Look here, check out this video of some cool shots that I was able to get with my drone over at Sapodilla Beach. Go check it out. Definitely a must place to go to over at Turks and Caicos when it comes to beaches. Next, we have 5Ks. We went there specifically because that is one of the best places to go check out and go eat and go check out a bar at Turks and Caicos. It's also known, the beach is known for Boogaloo's, the restaurant, where you can go literally sit down in the ocean right there with the water at your feet and enjoy an amazing lunch, an amazing dinner. When we were there, we liked the menu, but we got seduced to the beach, little beach bar at the ocean, and we got distracted, and we started migrating toward a little bit of that sandy beach bar right there at the beach, and we wanted to get some cool shots with the drone, and that's where we discovered Omar's. Omar's is the place right next door to Boogaloo's, and we took a look at their menu, and the one menu item that really stood out for my wife, Nikki Lee, she wanted to have the Cajun lobster. Couldn't help herself. We ordered it and we ate it right there, sitting at the beach. And it was just super awesome. Over there at 5Ks, there's also a place where you can go horseback riding and get that amazing view. Over at 5Ks is just super, pretty awesome. Again, like I said, there is no wrong beach to go to in Turks and Caicos. Every single beach that you go to, the water has this fluorescent blue, turquoise color that looks like Listerine. It's just amazing to be right there. You would think that it's filtered through Instagram photos or video, but it's not. You're right there. The water is absolutely amazing and very calm, to say the least. So 5Ks, go check it out. Go check out Boogaloo's or Bugaloos, or whatever you call it. They have all kinds of conch there that you can eat, but it's just the scenery there is just so amazing. You can't beat it. You can't. And on the top of our list was Long Bay Beach over at Turks and Caicos. Long Bay Beach was our favorite beach. That was the one that we had the most fun at. Granted, we did our excursion there. There is so many things that you can do in Turks and Caicos, from scuba diving to snorkeling to jet skiing to swimming to kiteboarding, to, everything else, drinking and getting drunk and partying it up, dancing and all kinds of things that you can go to. But when it comes to beaches, Long Bay Beach was our favorite. Why was it our favorite? I'll tell you why. There is a shipwreck yonder where you can see. It appears to be about maybe 200 yards away, and you can see it from eyesight. There's people um, kiteboarding right on the ocean. But what's fantastic about it is that you can literally walk all the way to the shipwreck. You can. But what we decided to do is we decided to do the jet ski tour, the 2 hour tour. We had so much fun. We did the tour, we got on the jet ski, and we rode all the way out there to the shipwreck. And it was, look, there the people there are so liberal and it's so amazing. I brought all my gear with me, and I was able to get some really cool shots while I was out there. And the whole entire time that we were jet skiing there, it felt completely safe. 100% safe. Why? Because the whole way through it's shallow. Like, as if we fell down in any way on the jet ski with any life jacket or not, we technically just be able to stand right up and be just get back on the jet ski and off you go. So it felt completely and absolutely safe, like shallow beach, shallow pool water, the whole way through to the shipwreck, which is around 200, maybe 250 yards. I don't know. That's what it felt like. But we rode all the way there. And not only that, they allowed us to climb the shipwreck, get on top. I got video, I got pictures, I got all kinds of stuff. And of course, they let me jump off, and I got to fly my drone while I was out there too, getting some super cool shots while we're out there. Next, right after the shipwreck, we went straight to the Tiki Bar in Long Bay Beach. This Tiki Bar, I'm gonna tell you, is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's like a 20 by 20, maybe 30 by 30 raft bar right in the middle of the ocean. People park their boats right there. People park their jet skis right there and just get right on that bar, and just have a great meal to eat. We had a barbecue rib, corn on the cob, Cajun style, and it was just absolutely delicious. Maybe it was because we were getting a lot of sun, and it was just the perfect pit stop along the way. But the fact that we were right there in the middle of the ocean, right there on a bar, got some really cool shots being able to do that too. And then if you wanted to jump off, you can completely jump off and you can just stand right up. The water just goes right up to your stomach or chest. So and the sand is super, super, super soft. Right after the Tiki Bar, we went straight to Iguana Island. Yes, Iguana Island is a real thing where you can go to feed the iguanas. They're everywhere. It felt like a little bit of it felt like a little dinosaur island with these iguanas getting all super up close and personal to you, where you can throw all the remains of what we ate, which was the rib bone, the eaten corn on the cob, and put it in a Ziploc bag. We went to the island and we started feeding the iguanas, and they were just lapping it up. So, right after the Iguana Island, we saw other people with catamarans there. And it was a huge party kind of setting. But we had the jet skis. We got on the jet skis and we rode right back. And that was the end of our tour. And it was probably one of the best experiences and safest experiences that I've personally had as an activity and excursion while going on vacation in that blue, amazing water. It was just super awesome, super safe. And then over at Long Bay Beach, even though you can snorkel, just expect no marine life there. There just isn't any. And it just felt like this humongous, gigantic, endless pool that we were in. And one of the best beaches that you have to absolutely must, without a shadow of doubt, if you're in Turks and Caicos, to go check out and go enjoy yourself. Over there, and there's of course many other beaches, but we chose to go to all the must places, and that's our list of the top beaches to go to when you're at Turks and Caicos. Must go, must check it out. You will have an absolute blast. For those of you that are ready to travel, that are, ready, you guys been locked up, quarantined or whatever, and you guys are ready to start going, go contact my wife, Nikki Lee. We are full on travel professionals, travel agents that will make sure that you get the best rates. Go check out Nikki Lee Travel in YouTube. Go check out her Instagram, Nikki Lee Travel, and you'll be able to contact her, see some of our adventures over here. And Charles and Nikki Lee, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment or two. Hope you enjoyed this video. You now know what beaches to go to in Turks and Caicos. Go have a blast, and I'll see you in the next video. High five! Yeah, buddy!